2014 was a pretty good year for games, but it was marred by a variety of disappointments, especially around the end of the year. From Destiny's lack of substance to Ubisoft somehow breaking Tetris, gamers had a lot to be upset about. But there can only be one who stands as the most disappointing, and that honor goes to Assassin's Creed Unity. With horrifying creatures of eyes, teeth, and hair, and, well, nothing else, and falling into an abyss of nothingness, AC Unity provided a cornucopia of failures that rendered it nigh unplayable, and even if you could play it, you just found a lackluster Assassin's Creed game with not much to offer that somehow feels like it took the series backwards. So here's to you, Ubisoft. Assassin's Creed Unity is VGHL's 2014 most disappointing game of the year. Better luck next year. Our 2014-2013 Game of the Year celebrates the game from 2013 that had the best showing in 2014, be it from DLC or a re-release or from something else. Thus, it is fitting that our 2014-2013 Game of the Year was also our 2013 Game of the Year, following me? Because it's Last of Us. Now, Last of Us had two things going for it. One was its remastered re-release on PS4, which brought a ton of people back into the game. But it also had the fantastic DLC Left Behind, which put us back into Ellie's shoes, just before the winter section of the main game, as she remembers the events that made her who she is. Last of Us was a game that valued searching and exploration as much as combat, and even with large parts of the DLC just taking place in a mall, Left Behind still delivers on those same points, as well as giving us a wonderfully written story for Ellie and her best friend Riley, who you may remember from the American Dream companion comics. As for the remastered edition, it simply gave us more Last of Us, but with better-looking graphics, bonus audio tracks, and commentary, and it made people remember, oh yeah, there's multiplayer in Last of Us, and it's awesome, and that influx of players was just a wonderful spark. Being able to bring us back and somehow entertain us even more than the first time is an absolute feat. So congrats to you, Naughty Dog. We look forward to what's to come.
It might be telling that a game with one of the most forgettable stories of the year ended up as VGHL's Game of the Year. Shadow of Mordor is held completely by its gameplay. The game takes the fluid and smooth combat of the Batman Arkham games and pairs it with the Assassin's Creed climbing and stealth, and ties these two gameplay styles together with the innovative new Nemesis system. The game's design is refreshingly open-ended, giving you your goal and then effectively saying, okay, now do it. Outside of the tutorial, the game gives little, if any, direction, allowing the player to use Talion's abilities in a variety of ways in order to tackle a situation how they most see fit. From brutalizing an enemy so badly that nearby enemies cower in fear, or unleashing a pack of angry Caragors on an orc-filled fortress, to turning a war chief's own generals against him, Shadow of Mordor is just pure fun, which is why VGHL has named it our Game of the Year.